Good day, I'm Twyla Whelan, and this is your JIS News for Monday, August 19, 2024. Good news for St. Thomas residents as the Arcadia to Amity Hall corridor of the Southern Coastal Highway Improvement Project is progressing as scheduled. The update was given during a recent tour of the area by a combined team which included Prime Minister Andrew Holness. Works underway include the laying of storm drains, water lines and fiber optic cable, as well as the construction of embankment walls. The contractor is hoping to complete works under Tranche 3 by the end of December this year, and full completion is expected by March 2025. Prime Minister Holness says the St. Thomas to Portland leg of the project is massive and complex and requires the patience of residents along with adequate monitoring by the authorities.
So I do hear the cries of the residents who live in this area who are inconvenienced that a pothole has occurred here or there's a breakaway. And I wish to assure the public that this project is not yet finished. This project is still under construction. It is still under a construction contract. And therefore, if there are any defects, if there are any failures, they must be corrected under the construction. This project is also under a 2-year defects liability warranty.
Meanwhile, weighing scale posts are to be reinstituted at strategic locations after the completion of the Southern Coastal Highway Improvement Project. The reassurance came from Prime Minister Andrew Holness during the recent progress tour of work being done, pointing out that the roadway is being designed for weight expected usage in particular areas. Mr. Holness says the aim is to regulate overloaded trucks transporting aggregates.
Bear in mind, however, that there is scarcely any road that you can design for overweight trucks that improperly use the road. And that is why we're going to put in the scale. Now, once the road is complete and you can have the legal definition, because if you are weighed and found wanting, then under law, certain penalties will chip in. And that is why you have to have the road complete so you can have the established areas and the established penalties.
More hurricane barrel relief support is pouring in from Jamaica's bilateral partners. The Republic of Korea has donated $100,000 to assist with rebuilding measures. The funds, which were presented to the Ministry of Foreign Affairs last week, have already been transferred to the Office of Disaster Preparedness and Emergency Management, ODPEM. Chargé d'Affaires at the Embassy of the Republic of Korea, Jin-woo Kim, says it is hoped that the contribution will provide relief from the suffering caused by the hurricane. The donation was welcomed by State Minister of Foreign Affairs and Foreign Trade, Alanda Turlong, who remarks that it is a demonstration of solidarity during what has been a challenging period for Jamaica, but from which the state is determined to build back better and stronger. Approximately 25,000 people in Portland are benefiting from the new state-of-the-art Buff Bay District Health Center built at a cost of $300 million. The 12,000 square feet facility was financed by the National Health Fund, NHF. It was officially opened last week and has been equipped to provide comprehensive healthcare services and preventative care under the new primary healthcare model.
We are now going to implement a life stage approach to health. But it doesn't start at the hospital when the horse gone through the gate, when they have symptoms, when they are sick, when they need operation, when they need admission in a hospital bed, when they need a surgery from a surgeon. Important as all of that is, it really starts in the community.
Among the new additions to the health facility are an asthma bay, trauma bay, and physiotherapy department. The health minister says the new facility, which replaces one built by the British government over a century ago, extends beyond physical improvements to better working conditions for caregivers and an environment more conducive for healing and recovery.
All new facilities, all new equipment, new dental, new lab, but fundamentally, what transitions it from a type 4 to a district health center are the additional services. So there are certain curative services that previously you had to go to the hospital to get. You're going to be able to get it here at Buff Bay Health Center.
And finally, hundreds of Jamaicans are enjoying free dental care thanks to the 1,000 Smiles project. The program, which is under the Great Shape banner, is being supported by the Sandals Foundation. The team is currently carrying out dental procedures at the Ocho Rios High School, where they will be for the next 3 weeks. The group of dentists and dental students have been seeing up to 300 persons per day since August 12.
I've been working for 43 years in dentistry, And I said, the best payment I've ever received is a thank you and a hug. And I get a lot of thank you and hugs in Jamaica. And it's like Winston Churchill said, you make a living by what you get, you make a life by what you give.
The feeling of actually giving back to somebody coming into the clinic like this and leaving like this is just incredible.
The scope of the work involves cleaning, extractions and restorations. And this year, for the first time, they're offering root canal procedures. Maurice Gordon missed out on the program in the past, but made every effort to make sure he and his daughter got through this time around.
Thank the team see how we have been looking out for us. And we have money, we look like we have it, but they don't know where money things set away, you see me? So, I'm glad to say we have a team who can make us feel good again.
The Thousand Smiles team will head next to Negril and Montego Bay, rounding out approximately 10 weeks in Jamaica before going on to neighboring islands. And that's it for JIS News Today. I'm Twyla Whelan. Thanks for watching.